Hello everyone, this is Aaron Fitz from ATF Gaming and welcome back to NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. We have 3 modified races we're going to get to today, but first I wanted to talk about something. Normally I don't like to talk about, sad stuff at the beginning of the videos, or really at any time of the video, but before I hit the record button today, I saw a video went up from B000100. He is a Minecraft YouTuber as well as other stuff, but now he is mostly on Twitch. He does mostly daily Twitch live stream stuff like that. He's a very well-known guy in the community, and he put out a video today. He and his wife Nicole, they were expecting their third child, their third girl, and they were recently told that the third baby is going to have trisomy 13, which is basically, it has something to do with the chromosomes. I'm not really sure. And it's basically looking like the baby's not going to make it. If the baby does make it past labor, she's not going to be alive very long. So I just wanted to talk about this now because I really want you to join me in sending prayers towards B000100 and his wife Nicole and their 2 daughters, Eden and Ariana, because they're really going to need it. Especially Nicole, she's going to have such a tough time with this. They were really looking forward to having another child. B00 is of course hoping to have a boy, but so it's a really tough time for them right now. So I really want all of us in the YouTube community, Twitch community, all that, to join in prayer for him and his family. It's going to be a real tough time for them in the future. So I wish them all the best, and I really hope that things start turning around for them and they can make it through this. But anyway, let's get back to the video now. I really don't like starting on kind of somber notes, but that's something that I really wanted to talk about because B00, he is one of my favorite YouTubers. I, of course, was sad when he left YouTube to go over to Twitch, and he stopped making Minecraft videos, but that's just the nature of YouTube these days. I can't blame him because I'm getting attacked by some of the same stuff that he was having issues with. So, but he's one of my favorite YouTubers. I haven't followed him as much on Twitch really lately, but he's a great guy. His family is great. They used to do vlogs, the family vlogs, and they stopped doing that. And so the family is really a really big aspect of his life. So I'm really sad to hear all this, but. Anyway, let's get to the video. We have some modified races. Remember, we're skipping the weekly racing series. We're not worrying about that anymore. So let's head off to this next modified race at Mankato Raceway. Now, we've had some pretty good success recently. We've had 2 second-place finishes and a win, I believe, is what our current record is. So let's try to keep up the momentum here. Head off to qualifying. Not quite sure what track this is. I don't really remember. But looks like 21 second lap is what we need to be shooting for. Yeah, I don't remember this track very much. That's for sure. It's definitely been a while since we've raced it. But yeah, I'm sorry I had to start off on that sad note. I just saw that right before I started recording, and this is going to be the earliest possible time that I can get a video up that has that in it, because I already recorded some other stuff for this week. So I really wanted to say that and have the community hopefully lift them up in prayer. But we had a good qualifying effort, 21 seconds, what we were shooting for, and 5th place. Good. I'm not going to make any adjustments. I think it's just me getting used to the track again. We'll head off to the race and see what we can do. Got the rainbow car starting right behind us. And we are underway. We're going to get a good launch. Might even shoot ourselves all the way to the lead, which we do. Now that is what I call a restart. Will we maintain it though? I'm not positive. Because again, I'm not too familiar with this track. But I do think once I get used to it, I can run a good line. But I don't think we're going to be a winning pace. But I do think top 5 is definitely in the cards. Okay, I really need to stop wrecking people. Because I've gotten in the habit of being super aggressive when going for my wins. And I really don't like being aggressive. I know some of you are like, well, Aaron, you're aggressive in every video. And you make rivals in all sorts of games. And that is true. But I really don't intend on doing it. It's just kind of second nature at this point. I hate to say that. It's just kind of second nature. But we're struggling here. We are definitely struggling. I probably could have loosened the car up a little bit more because I'm having to lift off a lot more than I want to. But we fall into 8th, and I do think Justin could get around us. I really shouldn't be getting on the apron. Yeah, I'm just not really sure what line I should be running here, so this is probably not going to be our best finish. Turns 3 and 4 we're pretty good at, but it's turns 1 and 2 I'm not really sure what I'm doing. How many laps to go? 5 laps to go, fairly short race. Alright, definitely got it better that time. Just don't need to steer as much. Think we can get around Kanazawa. Man, we got the weird name squad up here. We got Kanazawa, we got Hemaseth, who we just wrecked. Kanazawa's wrecking. Well, we had a net gain of 1 position in that whole debacle, but we didn't really do it very cleanly. I do think we're faster than Rivas, so I think we're going to focus on trying to pass him before this thing's done. Alright, definitely accelerated a little too much. That probably is going to solidify our finish in either 7th or 8th because Kanazawa has come back with a vengeance here. White Flag is out, sponsored by Le Mode Restaurants. I really should learn what the other sponsors are because that's the only one I can remember off the top of my head because I'm looking straight at it. But it does look like 8th place is going to be. I'm going to dive it in deep here, but it's not going to work. By far our worst finish of the season, but it's still a decent finish nonetheless. I'll take it. Definitely a track I'm not too familiar with compared to some of the other tracks we've been to. So, overall, I'll take a top 10. Probably not going to help us in the point standings too much. I'm not really sure. I assume we were either in the lead or we were in second in points because of how well we've been finishing. But I didn't check that before I hit record, so. Decent payday, not great. But let's see, we're still first in the standings. Yep, we're first. We got 1 win, 3 top 5s. So we're obviously doing well. Probably another win would be necessary, but we still have New Hampshire, Martinsville, Richmond. We still have those tracks to go to before we do anything. Well, before we end the season. That's what I meant to say. So, again, skipping the weekly racing series. We're just going to hold off on upgrades right now because I think a wise idea would be saving up for next season because I really hope we win the championship. But we're going to head to Elk River, another track that I'm not too familiar with. But we'll see how we can do. Again, the sponsorship goal is finishing 7th place or better in the season standings. I don't think that's going to be an issue. I'm really going for the championship. But let's see. 26, 27 looks like it'll get us a good start. But this is going to be a bigger track, so we might struggle a little bit. but I've been proven wrong before. We'll just kind of have to feel things out here. Oh, this is the 3-turn track, isn't it? The Mini Pocono. Alright, I really don't want to slip down in the second gear there. So I might loosen the car up a little bit. Maybe not. We'll feel it out. I just don't think we have enough engine power to do very well here, but I really don't know. That is a 26-second lap. I think that's good. Yeah, that's good. 6th place, I'll take it out after a rough start to qualifying. Not going to make any adjustments because I think once I get used to the track again, we'll be fine. Not thrilled about starting on the outside, but we'll just have to feel it out here. We're going to get a good launch, get around the rainbow car, but on the outside, there's not really much we can do. Yeah, we're gonna fall back pretty quick. Oh, Rob. That's a guy I've never seen before. Rob Oakenfield Lee. Who are these guys? Did I show up to the right race? Yeah, Soros is there and Kanazawa. But man, this is a weird. This series is weird with names. Yeah, we just don't have the speed, I don't think, to compete here. So an exhaust upgrade probably would help. I think that's the next thing in line. We'll take a look after this race and see what the upgrade situation is like. I think the exhaust would be the next thing to upgrade.
5 laps to go.
But I'm not positive. We'll have to take a look. But for now, let's try to get as good of a finish as we can. I have no idea where our fellow competitors in the championship are. Anderson is the guy who was in second, I believe his name was. We are actually making up time on Oakenfield. Again, a guy I don't recall seeing at all. We just don't get a great launch off of turn 1. Turn 2 we're fine in because it's pretty much flat out. On turn 3 we've actually done pretty well, and this is where we make up most of our time actually. But I just gotta nail down turn 1. But we're fighting for 6th place now with Oakenfield. 3 laps to go. Actually not that bad in turn 1 that time. We're gonna chase down Lee. I don't think we're gonna have enough time or speed. But as long as we can stay ahead of is it Oakenfold? Sorry, Oakenfold. Even weirder. Oakenfield would have been normal, but Oakenfold.
2 to go.
2 to go. I do think we can maintain 6th here. Yeah, Oakenfold is falling back. Man, that's a weird name. I like Oakenfield better. Had to actually brake a little bit there. Probably not the wisest idea. White flag is out, sponsored by, I guess we're going to go with Le Mode Restaurant again because that's the only one I can see. Yep, 6th place is pretty solidified unless if I screw up here. Checkered flag is out. Somebody's won the race. I have no idea who it is. Hopefully it's not Anderson or whoever it is we're fighting for. 6th place, I'll take it, considering I'm not very comfortable with this track. Anderson was in 2nd, so that doesn't really help us too much. But we'll head to the next race. Actually, we're going to check the upgrades first. That's right. So we actually will be pretty close to Anderson in the championship now, so that's not great. Oh, my headphones are a little off. Fix that up. Decent payday. Looks like we are still on top, but only a 13-point cushion over Anderson right now. So we need to start getting some wins. But let's, can't do anything here. Let's go to the upgrades and see what we can do. Well, we definitely have enough money for an upgrade. It's just a matter of what upgrade. So let's head to the catalog. We probably can't make an engine upgrade since we're pretty advanced in the engine department. Suspension and aero probably aren't going to help us too much. Of course, we can't afford the exhaust upgrade. Can we afford an aero upgrade? No. I guess we gotta wait a little longer then. So let's see what the next track is. Maybe it's a shorter track and we can do a little better at. This is around the time in the schedule that we started hitting some Cup Series tracks. Oh, Denison Speedrome again. We did really well there in the first race there. I think we actually won this race. So this should be a place that we can win at and hopefully increase our point standing situation a little bit. But it all needs to start with a good qualifying effort. 13-second lap is what we need. And we've definitely done that in the past. So I feel like we can do it again. Lifted off probably a little more than I need to, but that's pretty darn good. 13.2 will put us in a good spot. Fourth. Alright, Anderson is second, so we're going to start right with him. I wish I was on the inside because then we could really take advantage of that good launch that we get on the restarts. But I do think we can still have a really good finish. Rainbow Warriors in first. We're going to split it 3 wide. That's probably an ill-advised move, but if I can get around Rivas, which I do. Got on the apron a little bit there. I got to avoid the apron if I want to do well here. Got in the Rivas a little bit. And he's probably going to start. I got to get off the apron. The apron's not just going to slow me down here. We know that. There we go. That was a good corner. But I don't think we're going to get back to Rivas. He's pretty fast. Well, I might regret saying that. We got Justin behind us again. Wonder what his first name is in this game. Alright, well Justin's getting around us because we screwed up a corner. But I'm going to kind of give him a little love tap there, and we're going to try to get on the inside of him. But he's going to cut us off, and he's going to pay severely for that. We had the momentum, so I don't know why he tried to cut us off. Oh, it looks like the leader's getting into it with a lapped car. But he's so far ahead, I don't think we're going to have any chance of catching back up to him. But this is still a good run for us. We also need to maneuver lap traffic correctly. Which, I don't think that was a correctly maneuvered lap traffic situation there. But luckily this guy's going to leave the inside open for us. Thank you. But we got 6 laps to go. Our only hope is if Rivas gets really caught in lap traffic, but he's super fast. We got Bundy now forcing his way underneath us.
5 laps to go.
Luckily, these lap cars are being super nice. Okay, this guy's not. I'm going to have to go on the outside. Okay. Maybe I'll just wreck my way through it. I do want to finish ahead of Anderson, though, but I think Rivas and Bundy are pretty much gone now. But Bundy's getting held up in this lap traffic here, so I might be able to make another run at it. Depending on how I get through this lap traffic, which is a big question mark. Just let me underneath you, you idiot. God in heaven. And now Anderson is in 4th. Great. Soros, thanks a lot, man. Really helping me out. Because now I'm barely going to gain any points on this. Did I lead a lap? I'm not positive. Oh, that's the wall. Dang it. White flag is out, sponsored by Featherlight. We'll go with that. I don't even know what kind of car we're driving, so. Checker flag is out. I assume Rivas has won the race. Yep. We're going to finish 3rd, which is a good result. I wish we could have done a little better, but I will take it. I will take it. We'll gain a few. Nope, we didn't lead a lap, so we're only going to gain 5 points on Anderson. So that's a little frustrating, but it's a gain nonetheless. So I'll take it. And I know we do have a bunch of those NASCAR official NASCAR tracks coming up. So, and I always seem to get things done there. But we're still leading in the points. Luckily, Rivas is pretty far down in the points, so that didn't impact us too much. We now have a 20-point lead over Anderson, and we'll carry that into the next episode. Do we have enough money for that upgrade now? It was 19? Yes, we do. So we're going to purchase that exhaust upgrade. That'll definitely help us out a ton at those bigger tracks, which is where we're struggling currently. So we will purchase this. Wait. We will not purchase that upgrade. We're actually not going to purchase this exhaust upgrade because we're so far ahead in the engine upgrade department. We're actually, if we purchase that exhaust, we would make things worse, which makes no sense to me. If we purchase this one, our power would be even worse. So we're gonna hold out. We're gonna stick with what we have. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you want to see more content from ATF Gaming, be sure to hit that red subscribe button and click that little bell so you get notifications whenever I post a video. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye.